Hello. How's everybody doing? I may have just messed up. Whoopsie. Ooh. Automatically. 2 seconds. And then I've got to go over to you Twitter. Um. Boom. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I may or may not have some news. I don't know if it's good news or if it's bad news, but I'll start off with the news because well, it might be important because I might have to dip at some point. Um, there is a very small fire, like a small fire, a small fire, right? Uh, just over where Dad was burning this afternoon. Um, to be fair, it is raining, it is it is raining. So I'm surprised. I'm surprised that it's even it's even going off, if you will. I'm surprised. I'm surprised it's going off. Um, that it's reignited itself. So if it does come to it, I will have to check it out in about an hour or so, just to make sure that it is dead or not flaming anymore. Um, we'll have to. I'll have to go wake up Dad and see what we can do. Maybe just go over there and take it out. But it's dark. It's dark over there. I don't want to. So yeah, there's that. Um, whoops, a pair of socks on my desk from work today. But but yeah, if anything does happen over there, then I'm gonna have to dip. It looked like it was under the tree. Um, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Where the fire is. To be fair, I can't see it from my window. My window's like pointing to it, and I tried to see if I could look for it, and I couldn't. I couldn't see it. It's only in that middle room that I could see it. So it's in a very uh distinct spot, if you will. Maybe like in between the trees or whatnot, but I can't see it from my room. So for now, it doesn't exist. For now, it's just a wisp in the wind. It doesn't exist. It's not real. Also, I found a mod. I've found a mod that allows me to make my armor invisible. I don't know who made it. Hold up. Oh, so is my chat's working? Give me 2 seconds. I gotta make sure. Hey, one. Now, if we just drop over to YouTube, YouTube does work. Nice. Perfection. Passive armor? Is this it? I don't know what. Hold on. We'll go on a mod run. We'll just take a quick look. Uh, armor. It might be passive armor. It is passive armor. It is passive armor. Um, you can do like restore, hide armor, stuff like that. Give me 2 seconds. I'll get that, and then we'll get that. Also, I just realized that Discord is still in hold up. Is still in Japanese, so I'm not too sure if that's boom. Bam! Look at that. And then I can do nope, that was the one that we just did. If I do hide armor, boom, it's now invisible, and it comes up with this cool tag that says invisible. I also done that with Muhammad as well. I was tempted to do it with my whole armor set, so that all you could see was my skin. Also, I'm sort of kind of in the wrong skin. Boom, boom. Oh, okay. I guess we gotta leave. Can you hear music, by the way? You can't. Lovely. I'm gonna make it so that one day I don't have to do all this. Boom, bam. Haha, magic. Alright, there. Turn that down just a tad. That was loud on my side. Okay, come back into the world. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. A little bit hot now, but yeah, it's good to be back. Alright, we're not actually working on anything here at the moment, but I will say, you remember that, how, I can't remember who it was, I think it might have been Havoc, mentioned that my storage system was a mess? Well, I fixed it. Look at this. I fixed it. Everything that was in these chests here, you remember all those shulker boxes? I don't know if I showed it off, but there was like a bunch of shulker boxes, a bunch of messy shulker boxes and that stuff in there. It's all here. Now this may look more of a mess, but it's actually a lot more organized. Also, I didn't realize it had so many carrots. This is all organized. So, yeah. This is all my ores. Sometimes I have double ups, like these, and then these. And I have a bunch of this, a bunch of this, a bunch of this, a bunch of this, a bunch of this. Some of those, some of those. These ones here aren't done yet. There's a few of them that aren't done. But yeah. Also, we're gonna go kill a wither, cause I want to kill a wither. I need another beacon. Even though I have another beacon in here somewhere, I realize that I don't have to press down shift anymore. Yeah, I have another beacon in there. Or I can make another beacon. Is it 4? No, it's 3. Also, I have something in the background going on as well. I'm copying over some files, and I started this afternoon at like 3:30 over to my new SSD, and the cord that I got with it this morning, this morning, it doesn't work, which kind of sucks. The cord for it that was supplied doesn't exactly work, so I had to, I have to use another one now, another cord for it, which I do have, but it is slow, very slow. I hate it because a 30 gigabyte transfer is taking like so long, even though normally a 30 gigabyte transfer is like it doesn't take several hours. It doesn't take several hours. So yeah, I'm sort of kind of tempted to go and get new cord, which I'm probably gonna do at some point. I just don't know when. So yeah, it'd be pretty cool though. All right, give me 2 seconds. I gotta make sure YouTube is still working. Cool. Awesome. Whee! Oh, I should probably... Okay, cool. Also, today's the 30th. Wow. It's the 30th already. You know, fun fact, we are just about halfway through the year. I apologize for that. I apologize for that. Yeah, got about... got a good 48 hours? Give or take? Maybe less. Maybe less than 48 hours. No, it's more than 48 hours. 72? Just about 72? Ow. Okay. I realize there's a battle with you too. Ow, okay. Where are you? Here you are. Come here, buddy. Stop running. Cool. Where's it gonna take? Okay, imagine if it threw us through the end portal. Ooh, that would suck. That would suck. Over was meant for me. Yeah, I know you're off, but can we turn it so that you're on, please? Start replay buffer. And you're on. Awesome sauce. Nice. Cool. But yeah, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody's Friday? Question mark? Is it Friday for people? I think it is Friday. I mean, it's Friday for me. So, yeah, how's everybody's Friday doing? Hope you guys are having a good Friday. We have some exciting news later on. Actually, 3 exciting newses. Newses? 3 exciting newses? Question mark? But yeah, we have 3 exciting newses, and I wanna tell you guys. I wanna tell you guys. I really shouldn't be getting. I shouldn't be getting this close. Can I actually hit him? Nah, I have knockback. Dang it. I will start with one of them. So technically I have 4. Boo yeah! I made an axe. I made an axe because I wanted to have a... I started dealing with... what are the new mobs called? The Creakers? Creakings? Creakers? Something like that. Something like that. The fan of the Pal biome. I started messing around with those. So I got some of their hearts. Okay. I apologize, buddy. I apologize. Please go away. Thank you. I made some of the the hearts that they can spawn. Oh dude, I thought it was after me. I made some of the hearts so that some of them could spawn. And I got a bunch of the what's the orange stuff that they drop? The resin question mark? I am so not prepared for the new herb blocks. Whoops. The newer block types. I'm so out of it. I don't know what they're called. Boom. Nice. So now and when the ads are on, we'll have those ones instead. Nice. Give me 2 seconds because apparently. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to turn it back over to English. Know what I was meant to do. And social media. Boom. Cool. Awesome. But yeah, so we started dealing with the creakings. I'm gonna call them the creakers. Sounds pretty cool. And I found out that they don't do much damage. Especially alone. I'm not too sure if like when you're in like an actual what are they called? The gardens, if you know, a lot more spawn and it's more of a challenge. But with like 1 or 2 of them, it was relatively easy. Like it was relatively easy to you know, avoid it. Or even damage wise, it wasn't doing a lot of damage. It kind of sucked. I don't want them to be like the Warden where they can like 2-shot you, but like I don't know, like a good 2 hearts per hit. I think that'd be kind of cool. Although to be fair, I was with my netherite armor, so I even think I had my my chest plate off. I think I even had my chest plate off, so it wasn't even like it was doing much. It was just, you know, there. I didn't exactly have a totem, so I should probably have a totem on. But yeah, so I started messing around with that, and then I started breaking 2 of them with my normal axe without it actually realizing that it needs to be killed with a or they need to be broken with a silk touch, and I didn't realize that until I did do it. Boom. Awesome. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I've sort of kind of spilt my coffee. And I don't have anything to pick it up. I take that back. I found a rag. I found a dirty old rag. I didn't even spill a lot of my coffee. And it looks like I have spilled a lot of my coffee, but in the cup there's still like a majority of it left. I'm so confused, because if you look at the floor, there is a metric ton of it on the floor. Also, I heard fire, or not fire, but I heard wind. So, better safe than sorry. I did double check, see where it was at. This isn't gonna do anything, is it? No. I did see where it was at, where the fire was at, in its stages. It's still light, it's still lit. So that's a problem. But now it should be fine. I'm not too sure if it was just the wind, or if it was the trees, or if it was just the fact that it's still raining, and yet there's a fire over there, which makes no sense. Because normally when it's raining, especially as hard as it has been, the last, like, I don't know, 3.5 hours, wouldn't expect it to be a fire. Especially where the fire is. I'm not too sure if it's under something or whatnot, but it's still lit, so that's concerning. And maybe I should go over there and just move it into the rain so that it dies and I don't have to worry about it. But if I go over there and move it, maybe the boogeyman will come and get me. And that's not fun, so. I'm still cleaning the floor. I never know that I did that. I was trying to mute myself on my stream deck instead of doing something much easier, which would have just been clicking the button on my microphone. My stream deck is like so far away. Actually, just realizing that now, if I would have done that, if I would have just clicked on the actual microphone, it would have done anything, because my audio interface is connected to OBS, which is what you're actually currently hearing me from, instead of my microphone. I'm gonna leave the light on. I'm just gonna leave the light on. It's fine. So much. So much. Also, I have something. Not that. Damn it. It must be dimensional based. So, if we come over here, do something like this, boom, or this. Oh, I figured out how to do. Skiz was using it. I've been meaning to try it out. But Skiz used it on his latest Hermocraft stream. So it's like, let me try and figure out how he does that, because I've been trying to do it for like the longest time. So I managed to figure out how to do it. You serious? Apparently it only works like every now and then, but yeah. So, and apparently you can have 9 of them. 9 of them? That's a lot of them. So, yeah. I wanna try and incorporate them into future streams. Because I think that'd be kind of cool, having a button on my stream deck that'll just, like, you know, do all that stuff. I think that'd be so cool. So yeah. We'll go to sleep now. Whoa. Nice. Nice hit, mate. Nice hit. So... Wait. Is this a witherhead? That we can, like... respawn the wither? Hold on. We're gonna do some experiments. We're gonna do some experiments first. I just want to see if it'll... Where's my build world, man? I'm losing all my stuff. Okay. Is it not called a weatherhead? Huh. It's called a skull. Okay, so that means that the skeleton... Yeah. Okay, so this one doesn't have the eyeballs. The glowy thingies. That makes sense. Whereas this one does have the glowy thingies. Ba-ba-dum. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, both of them have the glowy eyes. So they're kind of not useful. Cool to build with. Probably not cool for anything else. Nice. It's two of them. I sort of kind of cleaned out my shulker box as well. It's a lot more neat, if you will. Oh. I sort of kind of made another... I can't remember if it was a pickaxe or a shovel or whatnot, but I managed to make another pickaxe. And an axe. With a silk touch. So, yeah. Also, what was the name of those things? Resin clumps. Okay, they're called resin clumps. Those are the things that I was getting from them. I made a little farm, if you will. It's just had the slime blocks across it with a piston, and like whenever I press the button, it'll just break the top three, which doesn't actually despawn them quick enough. So you could like keep a farm for that going, which is kind of nice. I don't know if you could do that with all of them. If you can move like all three of the blocks, and it'd still break them off. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I managed to get a stack and 3/4, and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, this is all the wood stuff. This is the armor, tools. If I can click it. Oh, there's another beacon. Templates. Another box of random stuff. Paper, gunpowder, spare shulker boxes. This is how much spare shulker boxes I got. I didn't realize I had so many. This is a bunch of wool. That's all the misfits that I was too lazy to mix in. It's a bunch of minecarts, lava, bunch of other stuff, stone bricks, bunch of other stuff. But I was slowly turning this one into tough, this one into those. My normal storage system. What's this? Cobblestone. Then we have diorite, andesite, granite, and calcite and amethyst. Then we have the tuff, the netherrack. I actually started mining a lot of that recently, for netherrack. So I've been managing to, collect it all. Also, anything that's in here, I haven't. Oh, wow, you did a decent job. This is all my firework rockets. Wow, I didn't realize I had so much left. Actually, I had a lot more of that left, ages ago. I just didn't have enough of it. It's all my other stuff. Rotten flesh. And fun fact, that's everything. Except if you want to count the stuff that's up there. Which we won't. Because we won't. Shh. Everything. Boom. Dad was up, so I wanted to ask him about the fire. Apparently it's all good. Actually, I didn't actually get to ask him. He went to his room too quickly. But, yeah, I sat there and I watched it for a couple of seconds, and there was like a big gust of wind because it was fighting. It looks like it'll be fun. You know when you have fire, it gets, you add like water or something to it, and like smithers up. Yeah, that's pretty much what it did, so it looked like a rain got to it. And wind. It looked like wind got to it as well, because it looked like there was a bunch of smoke, if you will. You know, this is probably a bad time to actually showcase this, because it would be better at nighttime. But you remember the other day when I was talking? Also, this is taking 30 minutes to actually showcase this. But you know how the other day I showed you a bunch of photos? I actually don't have the photos anymore, I think. Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna take a quick look. Bum 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 boom. Do I really not have them? Do you know what we did with them? I think we might have a problem. It's fine, we'll just go there. It's fine. It's okay. With somebody who loves me. Yes. Cool. I have a full schedule planned out right now. Okay, cool. Awesome. I probably shouldn't have read that. I actually didn't get a full grasp on what he was saying. Okay. Over here. Go for a little wander. Look how bad my frames are. Wow. It's bad. Okay. Ow. Oh, wow. My computer is not a fan of that. Okay. Okay. It works. Nice. Could be the fact that this is currently loading in. Maybe. But yeah, this is what I was gonna build, or sort of kinda, over at that, over where I was actually showcased it. The tree, the spruce tree and stuff like that. This is actually what I started doing. I don't know if I'm gonna do a fully ruined bridge, because it's a dam. And you know, if a dam is broken, maybe you're not in the best of luck. Maybe. So it's gonna be a semi-working dam, of course. But it's gonna have an overgrown feeling to it. And then over the actual dam, maybe we'll do the broken path, where it like breaks off after it. So like, say this is the dam. You'll have the dam, and then it's like a full path, and then it'll like start breaking off into nothingness. And then maybe it'll just break off into nothingness, or maybe we could add another path over the creek or whatnot. I'm not too sure. We'd have to experiment. And dance with somebody. I don't know, I have hand sanitizer on my desk. But I do. Bright and early, 9 AM, 8 AM. Wow. I was just about to say my computer did not want to run. Okay, this is what I was talking about. How you come over here, and then it dissipates into nothingness, right? So it might like come over here, round here, and then just goes into nothingness. Or we could make it so it wraps around and goes over to a bridge that goes over there. I'm not too sure. Maybe we do it, maybe we don't. I don't know. If you guys have any clues, feel free to let me know. But that's not what today's for. Today we're going to be trying to working on the modern village. And it's only taken us like 31 minutes. Ooh. That's a new record, right? How long can we not be prepared for? I'll show you where we're going to be building it. I messed up. And also, can I just say that one of the oil drums or the drums over there popped? That was terrifying. I might go check on it real quick. Oh, we're going over this way. Yeah, I might check on it real quick. Why do I not have a BR back screen? Hold on. I don't have my BR back stuff. It's not even on the repo. It is on repo. What was that one? That was Phasma. That's because that's on repo. Give me 2 seconds. That's wrong one. Where's Minecraft? There we go. We're back. Cool. Alright, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Enjoy! Can I just say perfect timing for an ad? I will say, fire is under control. Fire is a-okay. We don't have to worry about it. It looks like it's gonna go out. I'm gonna do this live. Not that, my computer still wants to work. If we come out of this, just copy that. Boom. What's this currently set to? This is currently set to Minecraft. Cool. Awesome. So it's set to Minecraft. Nice. Now, if we go back, we'll go to Reaper. I don't know why Reaper is like the last one. And we'll head back over to Phasma. That's Reaper. That's Minecraft. Cool. We'll get rid of that one. And would this one be off? There we go. Nice. So that was thunder in a clear sky. Weird. Weird. So that's on. That's off. Cool. Awesome. I gotta set them all up for each screen. This is where we're gonna be voting at. Right here. Right here. And I have a plan. And I will show you that plan. Right now. Oh yeah, 10 points. Boom. Nope, boom. If we come over here. Okay. Now, the fun part is to determine what's what. Because I'm not too sure what I called it. Maybe this? Wrong button. Quite literally, it is. Okay. Nice. Okay. It's gotta go back X amount of blocks. Train. We're gonna train. Nice. Alright. We're gonna set it back about here. Keep going, keep going. Cool. Awesome. 1 forward. 2 forward. So, I have a little bit of a suspicion that it's gotta go this way. And back. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, now we got a whole experiment. No, because now I'm confused. We'll send it back. We'll just send it back. All the way back. Okay. And then we'll... I'm confused. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna try and do this. All right. I can't exactly die, and I don't remember the coordinates. That's a shame. That's a shame. Because now... Here it is. Nice. I remember where our portal is. Semi. A semi-portal. A semi-portal. It broke a lot. Wow. Alright. We just whip around. So cool. Alright. Is it not this one? Ah, please tell me I didn't delete it. Please tell me I didn't delete. I deleted it. I definitely deleted it. I definitely deleted it. 100%. Oh, man. I don't like my chances on it being there still. Yeah, no, this is a very old world. Just the iron farm. Boom. There we go. Yeah. Oh, hey. Maybe it's not, because I sort of kind of remember that. This was our test for a storage system. A semi-test. I actually had a plan for a different storage system. Still a circle, but it was like an actual plan and stuff like that. Apparently, it's not here anymore. You serious? Flint and steel. Sorry, I had to. And then we'll just go back over there. Fly, my boy, fly. Nice. Oh, I saw that. Wow. Nice. Ooh. 10 points. I guess I'm too good. I guess I'm too good. Okay, so it's gonna go back. Actually quite a bit. I think that right there. And then I like how it goes from one style of music to a completely different style of music. So cool. Maybe something like that? Go back. Down. 10 points. Nice. So this is what we're building. This part right here. This part here. So right here. We're going to try and build that. And then eventually we'll come around and we'll start building this. The only problem is this. I don't know what I'm going to do for that. Whoa. The back is going to be a problem. Because... well, yeah, the back's going to be a problem. And I don't exactly know how to do the back. See, the back's over here. Well, they are not completed whatsoever. Even the ones in the actual world isn't completed. So I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do. Yeah, that'd be interesting. If anyone has any ideas, feel free to let me know, because that would help. I'm thinking about adding like a chimney or something, maybe, which is technically what this is. It's meant to be like a chimney. But yeah, I'm not entirely too sure. So if you have any ideas, feel free to let me know. Feel free to join the Discord and let me know, because that would help out a ton. That would help out. So, now if we jump over to our other world, boom, boom, ready, set, you serious? Aha, second time's a charm. Is that what they always say? Now, if we clear out a bunch of this... oh, so there's an item on the ground. I'm getting it from there. Okay. Cool. I don't know how long that's gonna last. Because I think outside here is the range. Like there's that area, and then it's like massive squares that come with it. It's confusing. Alright. So, we're gonna need a bunch of white concrete. And I don't have a lot of white concrete, so... let's go make some white concrete. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Going the wrong way. I love that song. But it's a sad song. Yeah. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa. Whoa. I seriously need to get back into watching WWE. I haven't watched it since like 2 Raws ago. I'm so behind. I got behind in one, and then I was like, maybe I'll take a little bit of break, and then I died for like a week, and then now it's 2 weeks, and I'm so far behind. As much as I wanted to watch, what's it called? What's that one that they used to do in like the 90s, or like back in the day, that they had on recently? I can't remember. Saturday main event, maybe? Question mark. I wasn't gonna watch that because the last 2 that I watched, there was like 90 minutes of ads and like 7 minutes that you could actually watch the show. So I was like, yeah, no, maybe I'll skip that and I'll just watch previews. That was also an exaggeration, but there was a lot of ads in that thing. So yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. I wasn't gonna watch that. But I was gonna watch Raw and SmackDown because I was behind. So I need to rewatch them, or not rewatch them, but I need to watch them. So yeah, there's that. Can I move this? I can. Cool. It's in the road. Whoa, 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 it down. Also, anyone remember the shield? You would be an OG if you remember the shield. Wicked gave it to us. I think it was like, it was ages ago. But yeah, Wicked gave us a shield, so. Kudos for Wicked. I wonder if Wicked still has, their one. I know Wicked made one. Ow. And then I made one. Or, Wicked made one for me. So, yeah, it's kind of nice. Also, you know how up there's all sorted? I sort of kind of found. Look. Boom. This down here was sorted. Now, there was a very special was in there because it's no longer sorted. So, there's that. Kind of sucks. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's the 31st. Are we streaming? We are streaming tomorrow, but do we have a plan? I don't think so. I don't think we have a plan. I don't think we have a plan at the moment. I'd have to get in contact with the others, to see if we're doing anything tomorrow. But if not, then count on it because we're gonna be, you know, doing this. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. But yeah, if we go get ourselves more concrete. That hurt. That hurt. It was not fun. What is it for concrete? Do you need 5 to 4? Or is it 4 to 5? Where's that crafting table? Why is it all over here? I swear our crafting tables are always in the most wonkiest. I'm gonna put it there and I'm gonna forget that it's there. And then I'm gonna be like, why is my crafting table all the way over here? Concrete. It is 4 to 4. Oh. Or it was 4 to 4. Okay. There's probably someone going to be in the comments of this VOD just being like, well, that's not 4, that's 5. And to that, I say, I'm blind. I'm blind. Oh, did they even help me out with that? Can I just say that Impulse's community is amazing? A bunch of wonderful people. They're amazing people. I asked a question, and they were like, they all rushed to help me out. It was so nice. Boom. Nice. And that won't get us a full 4 stacks. What? Oh. It'll get us close to what we're after. If we get some of those, some of these. Nice. Now, a water bucket. I don't have... There we go. And we're doing this over here. Maybe during the daytime. I don't know if we have any phantoms. I think they might have slept beforehand. So I don't think we have to worry about them too much. I just don't want to worry about them at all. So. Huh. That would have been a clean shot if I would have made it. Okay. I started to realize I'm running out of food. I'm running out of food. It's not fun. It's not good. It's not good. I'm running out of food. I want my food back. Okay. Wait, I wonder if we can do F1. Do it about here? Nice. Boom. Boom. Nice. Okay. Cool. So whenever we break this, I can just do F1. We can go into a different preview. I know how to just click a button on my stream deck and just do it. I might actually do it. I think it makes it so cool. I can just press a button and it automatically switches over. I'm now thinking that that wasn't such a smart idea. Watch it. It's gonna come down, and then it's gonna go everywhere. Hopefully, it'll just go straight in the hole. It's gonna break out some of that. Some of that. You. Dang it. It's fine. It didn't break one torch. Okay, so apparently that's not insta-mineable. So that sucks. Nice. Cool. There's a car driving around at 1 o'clock in the morning. You know, I assure you that the fire's still going on. And the car that just drove by didn't sound like they were worried about the fire. Like they didn't stop and was like, maybe we should go, or maybe we should go see if the fire was land or something. Nope, nothing. Zilch, nil, nothing. It's crazy loony streaming on Twitch. It's so weird. I was there when he was streaming his first hardcore world, and I was there when he first died, or when he died in his hardcore world, his first hardcore world. It's kind of cool. I even got a t-shirt that I actually wear around to this day. I have his mouse pad on my desk. I don't use it. It's just there for decoration. It's in an item frame. Plus, right? Plus, I got the a note from him as well on my desk. I've like all of his stuff, or 2 of his stuff on my desk. His t-shirt I actually wear around quite a lot, like in supermarkets, just around the place. It's getting too small though. And I don't think Looney sells them anymore. I might have to jump onto his Discord server and see if he does. Just to see if he still sells them. Or what even his website is. Just so I can see if I can get another one. Whoopsie. Nice. Okay, I don't actually know how many I'm gonna need. So we're just gonna make them all. We're just gonna make them all. It's fine. We'll make them all. At that point, though, we don't have to worry about it too much. So, yeah. But what I will say, hold on, I'm actually gonna put a button on my stream deck. Boom. Question. Oh. I wonder. F4 and I want a 1. Yeah, you can't do that. Okay. I guess I'm gonna use one of the other ones. Boom. And then if I come over to hotkey switch, Alt 1. Cool. It works. Semi-works. Definitely don't know it doesn't work. Can you really? No, it doesn't work. Can you not do that? I thought you could. Hold. Oh. F4. And then 1. You can't do that. So if we change this, if we go into F6, boom. If we change that to like... Boom. Sure. Okay, it's now set to control. So what I was after. This is what I was after. Reset tripod. Okay. Alright, if we do left control... 1. It works. Now, madman. Okay. Interesting. That part sucks. Can't sucks that doesn't work. I might have to move that cloth that I used to pick up my coffee. So it's kind of running out of my coffee. I mean, I have water, so there's that. Press the button. Nice. Look at me going. I'm running. He has something I want. The captain. He has something I want. We're gonna have to go take it. I need it. I need it. I visibly need it. So yeah, we're gonna go take it. Too much taking. Too much taking. Too much taking. I wonder why I didn't give me that. Hey, Captain. You're alone, buddy. Thank you. Dang it. I thought I might be able to just do that. What do we got? Are you serious? Only 1. I'll go with it. I'll go with it. It's not anything impressive, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, if we're not doing anything tomorrow, then I'll probably... I'll definitely get in contact with the others. But if we're not doing anything tomorrow, I will... We'll be working on this. Oh, yeah. And on the first, we've got 2 things going on, which I'll discuss later on. Maybe at the end of stream. Who knows? But yeah. I am now a proud holder of an orange card. Not the ones that usually... You're serious. You're serious. 'Cause you're in... Yeah, not the ones that you usually get when you're in trouble. Severely in trouble at school. To be fair, my brother has gotten like 3 of those in the last, I don't know, couple of weeks, which is crazy, because I never got one of them. I never got any of the cards, any of the stupid cards that they do, the orange, the green, the whatever they're called, the behavior cards. I don't know, but bad behavior cards, stuff like that. I never got any of those in my 19 years of living, which is crazy. So, both my brother and sister both got one, so multiple, for that fact. So I'm like the middle child. I got detentions and all that stuff all the time. I was a right royal. It just wasn't that bad. I never went over the top. I was bad. I just didn't go that bad. Sometimes. But yeah. And then year 11 and 12. Or 12. I think it was 12. I actually started, getting better and stuff. I wasn't so much of a Donkey Kong anymore. So, yeah. I'm gonna go sleep. I think I can still sleep, right? Oh, nope. As soon as you hear the thunder, then we can go sleep. Nice. Nice landing, Captain. Thank you. I did a pretty good job. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, I'm now a holder of an orange card. I don't know what that entails, but yeah, I'm now an orange card holder. I did one this morning, or yesterday. I did one of the assignments yesterday. Yesterday morning before I started work. and I was a question behind. Or a question below the minimum, which was 150. I got 150 out of 200, right? And the bare minimum was 160. So you had to get 160 out of 200, and I got 150 out of 200, which was just below the bare minimum. I got a question wrong. And then, so I went into work, I got handed a bunch of stuff. I had to do laptops, computers, laptops, printers, stuff like that. I still haven't fixed the printer, I need to do that. Which is quite, I don't know how to do it. You know, it was crazy. The first couple of days that I was there, they were like, "Oh, hey, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? Can you do that?" And I was like, I can try. I've never done it before, but I can try. And then they showed me how to re-image a computer, how they re-image computers, which is different from how I re-image, quote-unquote, re-image computers. They do it a different way than what I do, so I had to learn it that way. And yeah, it was just a bunch of, hey, can you do this? I'm not too sure. Can I do this? I don't know. I might need some help. And they're like, oh, yeah, sure. If you need any help, just let me know, and I'll give you a hand. That was not very smart. So, yeah. It was a bunch of that. But yeah, it's been nice so far. It's been, Please tell me I did just skip that. Oh no. That was actually a good song. So yeah. I can't actually talk about it too much, I think. I don't want to get in trouble. So yeah. That happened. I might actually have to change that key. I might see if I can change it to the right key. Hold up. There we go. In reality. Oh. Did they not register the right one to be an actual key? Free. Again. I'm so confused. Boom. Boom. So, boom. Cool. That works now. But I need food. Maybe we go to the gold farm. Because I also need to do some stuff at the gold farm as well. I need to redo some of the storage systems. Because it doesn't work. It collects some of it, it just doesn't collect all of it. And, you know, the main point of the collection system is to collect most of it. I think it's collecting most of the rotten flesh, which at the moment we don't have an abundance of clerics to do anything with them, so they're kind of useless. Where are we going? Back to base. I have an idea. Ow. Was not the idea, nor was it the plan. We take one of these, and then we'll just rename it to Fortune. Speed. Boom. No, cool. And then if we just like, I just realized I can't break anything from there. If we just grab a bunch of these. How well does white concrete and snow go together? I've never tried it before. Hmm. Oh, that's such a contrast. Might be good in lighter textures, but when it comes to the darker areas, or the main areas, I don't like our shots on it. I don't like our shots on it being good. Wink. Nice. But yeah. And then this afternoon, when I managed to get like an hour's free time, I sat down. It was literally an hour before I was ready to clock out, which was the end of the day. Um, so yeah, I did that. Right, nice. Right, sat down. 19 minutes. Took me 19 minutes to get it done. Right, and I got it right. I got the bare minimum though. I got the bare minimum. And truth be told, I was too excited to be like, oh yeah, no, let's go back and revise on what I got wrong. Nope, I was just like, let's go tell people. So that's what I went to do. I went to go tell a bunch of people. uh, we need chests over here. You know what I still haven't done, and we need to do at some point. We need to decorate this. I started, but we need to decorate it some more. It's not fully decorated. At least not as to what I wanted it to, what I actually imagined it to look like. And I imagine that when we fill it in with water, I imagine that it'd start looking like what I imagined. But there are some parts that just aren't done. I will say that this part over here does look pretty cool. I actually quite like it, especially the beachy area there. That I actually kept that there for a reason. This down here, I wanna get good at the armor stand stuff. I wanted to make a monster or something back there. It'd be so cool. Um, Over here is gonna be a challenge. Merging these two together, it's gonna be fun. And then when we come back over to that one over there, boom, this one. I wanted to do something like that over here. So maybe we'll do some of that. I don't know for sure. But yeah, this is an auto, isn't it? I've got the title set on my stream deck and I still can't read it. It's so small. No. No, it's not. We all good. That sounds like auto though. Maybe it is. The title didn't mention auto though. Yeah, maybe it does, but it's just no. It's a band. It's definitely a band. There are multiple voices and all that stuff in there. I saw. Oh, there it is. I did kill Swift. I wonder how many times I killed Swift. I didn't realize they killed Swift that many times. Alright. I think I have some of his heads in my Joker box. Boom. We'll put that stuff over here. Maybe we'll put it in the town a little bit more. Maybe like over here. Just so I can do this. Cheat code. Alright. I'm not too sure about the snow though. So we'll put that on the back burner. We'll put that on the back burner. What else? I think there was also diorite. I realize we have a materialist. Just now realizing that that wasn't concrete. Oh, it definitely wasn't concrete. I'm gonna have to come shoot them out. There's no way that I'm gonna be able to get that many. Especially without a farm. There's no way. There is no way I would be able to get that much. Maybe. How do those two blocks go together? How well does concrete and smooth smooth quartz go together? Do they like mush in together quite well? Where's my build world? There it is. I've been in like 3 different worlds today. It's crazy. 4. I've been in like 4 different worlds. Smooth concrete and white. If I can spell white, if we add snow, what they did to my boy? What? Oh, you didn't change very much. You did though. I haven't seen all these. Thank you for ruining it. I haven't seen all these. That's actually so cool. Whoops. I wasn't meant to spoil that. I actually don't know if I'm ever gonna get that video out. I was in the I think I mushed. I'm gonna turn that off. Is that? It is that. Cool. I started editing it, and then I was like, I need a new video editing software. So then I downloaded DaVinci, the free version of DaVinci, because there ain't no way that I'm paying like $500 for DaVinci. Okay. Okay. So then snow that other way around. That then that. Right? Does that look right? It's a conquest between these two. I've gotten like 7 different pings today. Oh my word. I actually quite like these two together. That one especially in like the lighter areas of building. That one maybe a little bit of a flow, if you will. No. So have it something like this. Give or take. And then if we add something much dimmer, I was gonna get that right eventually. Yeah. And then, stairs, if we get, say, orange for a little bit of a contrast, do it this way. It might look a little bit weird, because it's not a full building. Question mark? That's a massive slant of a roof. We might go there. Acacia. Boom. Actually quite like that. Oh yeah. So then if we come back over here with either that one or that one, right? And then the whatever that was should go back there. But now here's the question. Is it that or is it this? That's a real question. And I might go with the white concrete because I've already built some stuff out of white concrete. You know, he is hopefully with his sister. Keep us at the top. Oh no. I've sort of kind of got myself into something, and I'm not too sure what I've gotten myself into, but apparently I am the I can't even remember what they called me. The final boss. Apparently I'm a final boss. So, yeah. No. I actually don't mind that. I actually don't mind that. The orange, the brown, and the white. That's actually really nice. A really nice build palette. I should write down some builder palettes. That'd be so cool. If it's gonna work. Nice. Alright, let's go grab ourselves some snow. And white wool, because yes. That's not a lot of. That's not a lot. I just think I need a lot of light gray concrete as well. That might be a problem. I have wool. Some. Might actually get the dark version as well. Oh, we don't have a lot of that either. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go grab some more of that, and then we should be good? Question mark? I might put that back somewhere. Just not on me. It's getting a pain. Wee. Wrong way. Ah, I really gotta sort something out so I'm not facing that way. It's a pain. It's a pain. I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. Alright. Whoops. We jump back through here. Hot stuff. Boom. What is this song? It's from the same artist that did music for Suzume. Suzume, question mark, and Your Name. This person is so... Wow. It's so wow. I don't know if it's the same person. It's the same person as well. The same person as well. This guy's crazy. But I will say that I have a feeling that we're... No. Okay. This is the same artist as well. This is the 5 hours of music. 5 hours of music that I have. This is what it is. Just a bunch of this guy. It's just a bunch of this guy. He's incredible though. Well, they're incredible. I think it's a couple, maybe, give or take. I'm not too sure. But that crazy. Okay, what did we come over here for? Boom. That's white. We might actually just bring these over there. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the best course of action. And then if we grab that one, I can't believe that they were so close together. I can't remember what the floor was. Like that road. I can't remember what that road was. 4. If we grab 4... That was 4. That was 4. Cool. I'm gonna need some black dye. And it's something I don't have a lot of. I swear I don't kill... what are they called? Squids enough to actually have enough. You can make a farm, though. And I think I have a better place to get a lot of them. We'll go for a quick fly. I think I have a better spot for them. What on wow. I've been over this way so many times, I've never realized that that was a thing. I didn't realize that there was a small one there. It's crazy. It's kind of cool, though. That's our thingy. Nice. Here we are. Now, I'm not saying we have a lot over here, but I'm hoping we have some. Or maybe none. That's fun. Anything over here? Oh my word. We need to get back to this. I seriously want to get back into working on this project, because I haven't actually built one of these ever. I've started, but I've never got around to finishing it. And I want to get around to finishing it. thought you were a squid. I thought that you were a squid, man. I'm after a squid. So if anyone sees a squid, let me know and I will take his head. We'll go nap first. Hello? Squid? Is anybody home? I think its main problem is out of the question. Which is these fishy dudes? These fishy dudes are its problem. And with me casting most of it in sand, they're just like, oh yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're chilling now. We live in the high roads. Whoopsie. It's... At least I found one. Oh, if I can keep on killing you guys, I would be the utmost happiness. So, can some of you, spawn? Maybe? Hopefully? A lot of everything else. There's a lot of fish. Hello. I don't know. I don't know how I killed that one dude. Nearly instantly. I think I only need 32, because then 32 will turn into a full stack. Because they duplicate for some random reason. Where are you? Here you are. Hey, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Now, if you could spawn in just a little bit more, perhaps, maybe. Hello. And if I could get to you before these dudes, I would... Oh, dang it. Ow. Please stop it. Pick you up. Ah, man, I think I missed him. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Thank you. We need literally 2 more. 2 more. If you can just drop 2 more. Or 4. I don't mind. I am not a very picky dude. Awesome. That should give me like 40, right? Hopefully. Question mark? 42? 45. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, we'll go back home. I'm turning this song up. Faced with time again. Once for the end. Down. My name. Down. Burn it down. Say that. Tell me, round is waiting. I might only make 32, just so that it'll give me a full stack. Say, burn it down. That's a lot. Burn it down. The earth falls through. Realize again. Do I still have that? I do. Nice. I might actually whack that in there though. Fish. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's weird. Down and down. I love this song. This is a really good song. But before, don't tell me round is waiting. Man, the animation for this is so cool. I love the animation. It's so cool. So is the everything else with it is so cool as well. I actually love it. Falls through, there's ash again. Pretend this is the end. I'll do it again. And parents aim. Oh man, my chest is dying. You know, the more that I look at this, this beacon, the more I get annoyed by it. I could have put 3 gold blocks. I could have moved the 3 gold blocks over 1 block to the left, and then it would have been fine. Nope. No. No. Why would I make it look good? That's stupid. It annoys me a little bit. Down, burn it down. And they all say, tear it down, burn it down. Yeah, I realized that was gonna be a pretty big one. It's 2 stacks. It's 128 blocks tall. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. I'll do it again. I think we'll mine the rest of this, and I think at that point we'll have most, if not everything. I think we might need some more spruce. But other than that, I think we might be fine. I think so. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Hello. We have found ourselves some squid. And to be fair, I think I might take the squid. Just need time. 732. Where are you? Thank you. Where is your friend, my good friend? Found him. Well, thank you. Awesome. Chat, do we try and make a squid farm over here? Even got a head as well. Wow. Do we try and make a farm over here? I think that might be a pretty good idea. Get one of those. There's more squid back there. Try and get one of those bad boys over here. One of the fishies. Might be difficult, but we could try and get one of the fishies over here, and see if we could just bring one of the fishes over here. See if we can make a small squid farm. I should get over it. I'm gonna be able before I snap. People before I snap. 1, 2, where are you? This is another pretty good song. Quite like this song. Woo, woo, wah, boo. Beep bum, beep bum bum bum. 3, 2, 1, 7. Nice. Stop. I think after this song, I'm gonna have to go sleep. I'm gonna have to go sleep. It doesn't look like on the other side, but the moon's coming up. Oh, the fact that the moon, you can see the moon. It's crazy. You can see the power of the moon. Also, they gave me a name badge, right? They gave me a name badge, which was nice, right? Cool of them. They gave me a name badge. I didn't wear it today though. I didn't want to. If I was gonna wear it, I would wear it, you know, during or at the start where I can, you know, click it on in my room. But the one that gave it to me, right? Was like, here you go, Merry Christmas. When I was setting up my computer and all that stuff, she handed it to me and was like, here, Merry Christmas. And I had to unwrap it and everything. And then turns out it was this. You know, I knew that people were getting their name badges and stuff like that. The only sucky part was everyone else got a choice. Everyone else got a choice what they could put on it. Nope. No one asked me. No one asked me. They were just like, here you go. Here's a name badge. Merry Christmas. Here's a name badge. And all it says is my first name and last name. With the science teacher got to put on all this crazy stuff. It was so cool, right? Me? No. You want cool stuff? You don't even get an option. You don't even get an option. Imagine thinking you get an option. Nope. Nothing. So, I now have a bland name tag, and I don't know how I feel about it. It's fine. Yeah, apparently the new principal wants us to wear a name badge. I don't know why, but apparently they do, so yeah. You don't have a trident, do you? No, are you serious? You don't have a trident, but yet you're still trying to advance? Impressive. That landing right there was also pretty impressive. If I do say so myself, because I just did. How long does this copy have to go? 4 hours, 30 minutes. I seriously want to go into like somewhere and just get clipping that. And no way that I wasn't going to. That was insane. I don't know if anyone saw that, but I caught that. Hopefully, dude, that was insane. But yeah, I might go into somewhere else, try and get another chord or something, because this chord just isn't doing it. This chord isn't doing it. It sucks. It's terrible. I'm not too sure if it's the actual chord or if it's the device, because it was $77, which is still a lot for a which is a decent price for a 2 terabyte SSD, which is nice. Kind of sucked that the first thing that I did with it was drop it. I literally took it out of its packet and was just drop. Yeah, I was ashamed. The first thing I did when opening it, dropped it. Immediately. First 3 seconds of opening my new SSD, dropped it. The good thing about an SSD, and the only reason why I went SSD instead of a hard drive, which is well, technically you can both call them a hard drive, but a HDD. A HDD is an actual disk. Whoopsie. A HDD is an actual disk, whereas a SSD is like a card, like a chip, like a RAM stick, if you will, which is nice. So if you like accidentally drop it, you accidentally like shake it around, it's not gonna break or anything. You'd have to do something pretty stupid like dropping it for it to break. I think the the SSD is fine. Oh, there's more of Is that guy still there? He's still there. I'm surprised he isn't despawned. Maybe not. I thought I was out of the range of it from spawning in. I thought I was fine. But yeah, the difference between a